Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
We are reading today from Sri Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi, verse number 42. I remember the moonlight face of Sri Radhika. That causes the seed of Krishna's blissful loving pastimes to grow. That is the elixir for Govinda's unsatiated chakora bird-like eyes. And that showers wonderful moonbeams of nectarian Rasa. I remember the moonlight face of Sri Radhika that causes the seed of Krishna's blissful loving pastimes to grow. That is the elixir for Govinda's unsatiated chakora bird-like eyes.
Sure. Again.
I remember the moon-like face of Sri Radhika that causes the seed of Krishna's blissful loving pastimes to grow. That is the elixir for Govinda's unsatiated chakora bird-like eyes, and that showers wonderful moonbeams of nectarian Rasa.
Sri Radhe, it is also past. Like Manjari is going with Radhika and she is meditating in the moonlight face of Radhika. Wow. So I'm lucky by close with her, walking with her, catching like a baby her sari one corner and running and watching her face. So beautiful. And what I see, Krishna, when he see Radhika, he becomes chakora bird. Means chakora bird means non-stop. He is looking to her. That he never see before. And open his mouth, eyes, and he forget everything. He become like a From long time, Krishna is waiting to see that. Manjari is very relishable and good luck for my life to see Krishna and see my Swami. Swami is moving to Krishna and Krishna is moving and they meet one place and they become Krishna, shocked to see her and non-stop only looking to Radhika. Yeah. This pastime started.
I remember the moon-like face of Sri Radhika.
It's already cooling. Moonlight face means moon is always soothing and lightening. It was lightening in my heart, soothing to me. And when I see Krishna's position, it's more relishable. How he is stunned to see and non-stop looking to my soul. Krishna is also teaching how to meditate on her. And Radhika is also teaching how to meditate in Krishna. How to be close with Krishna, Radhika is teaching, and how to only fix one pointed in Radha, Krishna is teaching to Manjari. Manjaris are relishing not Radhika only. Manjari also feel the feeling of Krishna also. Because she is a neutral. She is a dasi of Radhika, but by her mercy, she is very close to Radha and she is very close as state of Radhika, and Krishna is also very close to Radha. So when they meet each other, without doing nothing, Manjaris get the mercy of to feel that exchange of their love. Yeah. This is the only fortune in the Radhika's Dasi, who is very close like a shadow to Radhika. Even Sakhis had not this fortune. Sakhi is a leader of Manjari, but they have a friendship with Radha and friendship with Krishna also. So they cannot see all the mood, every movement of Radha. Servant has to stay all the time with boss. And friend can come and go, come and go, and come and go. So they're not very close to relate every moment of the time. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember the moon-like face of Sri Radhika that causes the seed of Krishna's blissful, loving pastimes to grow.
This is the seed. Read it again.
I remember the moonlight face of Sri Radhika
Sri Radha.
that causes the seed.
Seed. Seed, na? Seed. Seed is the base of the plant. This causes the seed. If there is no seed in the earth, how the plant will come? This causes the seed in our heart.
Causes the seed of Krishna's blissful, loving pastimes to grow.
Krishna, opulent side you can see. By Shastra. But knowing one side is not knowing the God everything. I know your nose. I know everything of you. I know your backside of the body. I know you. So Shastra can say one thing, one side, in the Aishwarya form of the Lord. This is not full information, because this way I not know everything. One blind man six blind men went to walk to find God, and he got one elephant. One touched the tail. He said, this is the God way. This is God look like this. One catch the feet. He said, God is like this. So everybody of the path he touched and he said, God look like this. So we are a blind person. We see only one side. This knowledge cannot show us without when we not know the sweetest side of the Lord. And how we know? When he forget his godliness and he behave like a lover. When he become normal, lover, easy to understand him, easy to relate him, and he cannot hide his mistakes also. And lover knows his mistake. That mistake creates more love to lovers. That attracts more. And opponent side who has no love, he cannot accept any mistake. He only wants to know this way if he act me, then he is a God. But lover side, no. Anyway, he acts with me, but he's mine. So Radhika knows all his side. From Goloka, in Sakya Bhav, in Parkiya Bhav, in Goloka Vrindavan, Goloka Dham, Nij Dham, all the place, and he knows all his nature and all his behavior there and here also. Only she forgets when she is meeting with Krishna in Goloka Vrindavan, in a Brajadham. And he remembers everything what happened in Goloka. Sri Radhe. Why? To relish the Parkiya Bhav, because Krishna wants this mood, freshness in exchange of love. Anyone more can know? Radhika? Nobody. Radhika to Krishna? Nobody. Only she knows. From every corner and everything else. Sri Radha. Go on. So, Radharanis Sudhanidhi is a great book to see with closeness the beauty of Radha and beauty of Krishna. This is the gift of Prabhupada Society. And why he becomes Supreme Personality of God? Because his apparent side everybody knows, and his sweet side is higher than any Lord who appears. Ramachandra also came. He was in Maryada etiquette. But Krishna said, forget this etiquette. I will break all the etiquette. And highest will be love. And that you can know in the pastime of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Radhe Radhe. Jaho. You can know this. Sri Radha. Jaho.
No, Ravi.
Yeah.
I remember the moonlight face of Sri Radhika that causes the seed of Krishna's blissful, loving pastimes to grow. That is the elixir.
Elixir?
Is reviving.
Like a tonic medicine.
Sri Radhe, this is my touch of the Manjari. Not for everyone. This is only tonic for the Radharanis. They know how my Swami will be happy. And they have only one desire, how my Swami will be happy and pleased, and she will smile. She will become pleased. How to make pleased and happy to her. This desire of Manjari, if you practice, you know this is my tonic to her. When the Radhika become happy and pleased from inside, and they know that Radhika is pleased when Krishna, she goes near, or Krishna come near to her. She becomes very satisfied. She don't know why. Because this is the Yog Maya Leela. Because in Goloka, Krishna says, you will forget me. But this was in Goloka, she was so close with Krishna that she knows, but she is covered. So Manjari, no. My Swami has only one tonic. When Krishna comes, see please, I will be full of tonic drinks. So I am very strong to do more service. I am fit because I got the tonic for Radha. This is Manjari Bhav. Only one honey, how you will become happy, my son, my boss. How I can make you happy. How you will be happy. All I will arrange to serve you. What a oneness, what a one feeling, what a closeness, what a love is this. When feeling. Wow. Who has a seed? Manjari has the seed. Manjari Bhav, this seed was. This is the seed of Manjari Bhav, the greediness. Narayan Maharaj always say you have to be greedy is the only qualification. And what greediness? Radhika is greedy to see Krishna, and Krishna is greedy to see Radhika. This is the line of greediness. The day greedy, I will become greedy. I will become close to them. What is Manjari's job? She got the seed when they meet two greedy person and she becomes happy. That is her seed, Manjari. No other will understand. Who practice this Manjari Bhav, they will understand. They have no happiness for their enjoyment. They are happy to their Radha Krishna happiness, not a funny enjoyment of their sense. They don't become happy because they don't live in the material body. They live in the spiritual body. And a spiritual body is only come when the seed will be there of my service. Yeah. And when we will serve to too greedy, my heroine and his hero. There is no God concept. Manjari, see, my Swami, my life, who give me this seed inside through her maidservant, that I have to grow and to serve with that seed, how I will arrange 2 greedy meetings. Sudhanidhi. Wow.
That is the elixir for Govinda's unsatiated, thirsty.
My hero is thirsty. My Swami is thirsty. And today morning is hard. What? God will fill my thirst. Manjari fulfill the thirst of them. This is Manjari Bhav. Manjari Bhav is not that I have a difficulty, you help me. You will help me. You are like me, greedy for meeting. I will help you. Because I am the maidservant of Radhika. I will bring you to her. And that way which way you come, that you can meet her. And you block yourself. You become unconscious by seeing to it. You lose your consciousness. I'm fully conscious, but you become unconscious. Oh Lord, oh Creator, you become unconscious, I see you. Your eye is not blinking, hand is not moving. What happened to you? Because you fulfill your desire by looking your heroine, your lover. You lose your all consciousness. Go on. Not sleep there.
That is the elixir for Govinda's unsatiated, chakora bird-like eyes.
Wow. You know Chakora? Chakora means the rain will come, water. No. Water is the river is there, but he will not drink the water till the rain water is not coming. He will die, but he will not take other water. Chakora. Krishna become now Chakora. And when Krishna see, Radhika see become Chakora. Both they forget. They lose themselves. Who is helping? Manjari is helping to wake them up. Come, shaking to them. Please. This is Manjari. They are totally conscious. They never lose their conscience. But so much happiness is inside. Ananda. They say Manjari has also a lot of this happiness. Mahabhav comes that. When they meet the two bhavas, that becomes Mahabhav. So Radhika association, not only bhav, Mahabhav that can up to Mahabhav you can bring. When in the service as a Manjari. Sri Radha. So beautiful. Mahabhav name is Sri Radhika. Radhika said, "Oh my dear, I want to bless you. You do so nice service for me. I will give my feelings to you. And not only my feelings of love, I will give a highest feeling of love also to you when you will help me to be my hero." That moment, even the Manjaris who had no feeling before, they got the both of feelings, and that became Mahabhav. See that. Go on.
And that showers wonderful moonbeams of nectarian rasa.
Wow. Moon, what is moon? And what is beam? What you say beaming? Means radiating. The moon become spotty.
A ray.
Moon beaming. Beamer. Beaming.
Spotlight.
Spotlight. Moon become
A spotlight.
a spot. It's important to whom? To Manjaris. They become moonbeam because they are the spotlight for both of them. They bring to the point because she has a more beaming light. He can move with Radha. What you can say about glorification of them? This is the gift of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is the gift of Chaitanya. Shri Ram.
Take your tea, Drink your tea.
Shri Ram.
Shri Radha eagerly runs to meet Krishna in a bower with her girlfriends, illuminating Vrindavana with the splendor of her moon-like face. Mohana has already arrived on the trysting spot and is eagerly looking out for Radhika to come. When Swaminiji passionately arrives on the spot and sees Krishna there, she shyly covers her face with her veil and asks her girlfriend, "Why have you brought me here?" Nagara becomes unsteady when he sees the sweetness of her mood at that time. Manjaris pull Sri Radhika inside the kunja and seat her on Krishna's left side on a dais covered with flowers. They themselves sit down beneath the divine couple in order to hear their sweet conversation and to see their sweet forms. Shri Krishna glances at the Manjaris, asking them to remove Radha's unfavorable mood, saying, "O you girls with eyes like chakora birds, what more can I say about my luck today? Today I saw auspicious omens while I meditated on my Gauri mantra.
This Gauri mantra is Radha mantra. Is Gaura, is Radha. But material person will understand Durga mantra. Parakiyam. Meaning is something, telling something. Only Rasik can understand. Other will understand nothing. All scriptures is written in Parkiyama. Prabhupada writing is in Parkiyama. If you read it directly and you not behind meaning understand, is not clear. To know, you have to know all the Shastra behind that. But the Manjaris understand what is Gauri mantra. Sure.
Today I saw auspicious omens while I meditated on my Gauri mantra. I saw that today I was going to see some chaste girls that illuminate all the directions with their bodily luster.
Yeah.
When Vilasimani, the jewel of playful girls, Radhika, heard these words, the pupils of her eyes that extend up to her ears moved restlessly until their edges. The beauty of these crooked glances stifled Mohana, and she said, "No, we are very unchaste, and you are the greatest sadhu." You are engaged in remembering and worshipping your most beloved Gauri, Radhika's rival Chandravan, in this bower. Shri Krishna said, "O Sakhis, today an astrologer told me, O King of Lovers, today a golden necklace will adorn your chest." When Sri Radha heard this, She made Mohan speechless by making her wine-like eyebrows dance. Then she replied, "I don't understand what you mean by that. But as long as my friends stay here, I will also stay here. I will leave this bower before them." The Sakis laughed and said, "O Mohana, you are the son of the king. You have no shortage of golden creepers. Nevertheless, you were so lucky to get a wish-yielding Surataru tree today." Krishna replied, "O Sakis, you spoke the truth. Needless to say, I will be satisfied if I even get 3 syllables of that word, Surataru, today." And the first 3 syllables from the word Suratara, which means intercourse. Needless to say, I will be satisfied if I even get 3 syllables of that word, Surataru, today. The first 3 syllables from the word Surata form the word Surata, which means sexual intercourse. Hearing these words of Krishna.
This is the English part.
Yeah.
Why you read? I said to write Sambho.
Sambho.
They have no word in
Can you
English.
give me one pen?
Sambho. Translator not know. Sambho. Sambho means I can give you same happiness what you give me. That's some little yoga. When meetings will be there, I will give you same pleasure what you give. That is somehow. How you use it, that's different thing. I will give you the same pleasure what you give.
Hearing these words of Krishna, Radha smiles, making the teeth in her moon-like face shine like kunda flowers of moon rays. Although she tries to hide this moon-like smile, which is a symptom of the mood named Rati, it nevertheless becomes slightly manifest. This moon-like smile is like an elixir for Mohana's thirsty chakora bird-like eyes. and it is a fertilizer for the seed of his blissful Rasika pastimes. Just as this thirsty Chakora bird named Krishna cranes his neck to drink that lunar nectar of Radhika's smile, Srimati stubbornly turns her moon-like face to the left, making a brilliant light shine on her right cheek with the earrings that hangs on it. Sri Krishna is out of his mind of ecstasy. Sweet moon rays of Sanchari Bhavas, like pride, joy, shyness, eagerness, restlessness, and inertia, shine from Radhika's moon-like face and clash with each other. When our thirsty hero sees that moon-like face, the seed of his desire for blissful loving pastimes begins to sprout, and the hairs of his body stand up of ecstasy. This thirsty Chakora bird is never satiated. No matter how much sweet nectar it drinks from this moon-like face, rather its thirst simply increases. The Sakis and Manjaris are in ecstasy. How sweet and brilliant are these pastimes. The nectar from this moon consists of Madana Rasa, the topmost prema that even intoxicates the transcendental Cupid, Krishna. Just as the material moon destroyed the darkness in the material world, remembrance of Sri Radha's moon-like face destroys the darkness of ignorance in the devotee's heart and makes the wish-yielding creeper of devotion grow there and bear the flowers of bhav and the fruits of prema. The extinction of the burning fire of the threefold material miseries is only a side effect benediction of this soothing moonlight. In this age of Kali, the rays of Radha's moon-like face are mercifully diffused by Shigora Chandra in a wonderful way. All of Govinda's senses have become absorbed in Radhika's sweetness. Seeing this, Radhika covers her face with her veil and replies with faltering voice, with unclear words, that work on Krishna like enchanting mantras from the Kama Shastras. She says, O forest elephant, that she-elephant in the forest will fulfill your three-letter desires. I am a wish-yielding vine. Such vines only fulfill others' desires, not their own. I am giving you these girlfriends of mine. They will fulfill your three-letter desires. Hearing these words, Radhika's playful girlfriends reply, if you want to give your own lover to us, then we, forest elephant girls, will flee into the forest. Saying this, they rush out of the kunta, and Sri Radha wants to run along with them. But Krishna forcefully holds her by her neck and brings her back into the kunta. The maidservant feels blessed by seeing these sweet bower pastimes. Then the vision disappears, and Shripada humbly thinks that Sri Radha's service is hard to attain. So he says, if I cannot be so fortunate that I can directly see Vilasimani, Radhika's moonlight face, then let me, at least, always remember it.
Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda